dear students. Today we will discuss the structure and various derivatives of sulfonamides. And as you know, the first sulfonamide which is discovered was a dye that is called protosyl, and from which other sulfonamide, when it is in vivo hydrolyzed, it is converted into a sulfonamide. Different derivatives of sulfonamide is that is sulfapyridine, as it contains at sulfonamide position R1 pyridine group, that is called sulfapyridine. That is sulfadiazine because it contains a diazo group, nitrogen containing ring containing 2 nitrogen atom with 3 unsaturated double bonds, that is called sulfadiazine. And at R1 position there is presence of diazine, and that is sulfamethoxazole. Sulfamethoxazole you will find that is sulfa group, that is sulfonamide linkage, and that is methoxazole group linked to the R1 position. And that is sulfisoxazole, as you can see, that is sulfonamide, that whole structure is sulfonamide, and that is isoxazole structure with 2 methyl group. In sulfamethoxazole there is presence of 1 methyl linkage, there is presence of 2 methyl substituent, and remaining structure is similar to sulfamethoxazole. And this is sulfasalazine. As you know, this linkage is called sulfa linkage or sulfa drug, and that is a pyridine, and that is a azo group, and that is salicylic acid. That is salicylic acid, that is azo linkage, that is also called azobenzene. But as you know, that linkage is called sulfa drug, and that is pyridine. So in sulfasalazine there is presence of 4 important structures. That is salicylic acid, that's why it is called sal. And that is azo linkage, and that is amide linkage, sulfonamide linkage, and that is pyridine. We will draw various structures of sulfonamide derivatives one by one. As you know, the structure of sulfonamide NH2, that is, that position is called R1, and at that a substituent pyridine is linked. That is called sulfapyridine. That linkage is sulfonamide linkage, and that whole linkage is called sulfonamide, and at R1 position pyridine is linked, that is called sulfapyridine. The next structure is sulfadiazine. There is presence of amino group at R1 position there is presence of diazine group, that is called sulfa, and that is called diazine. So that drug is called sulfa diazine. Now we will derive the structure of sulfa methoxazole. The same you will derive sulfa drug. That is called methyl group, methoxazole. That is why it is called sulfa methoxazole. That is sulfa drug, that is methyl group, and that is azole group. That is why sulfa methoxazole. Now we will draw the structure of isoxazole. Its structure is similar to somewhat sulfa methoxazole. there is presence of two methyl group, whereas in sulfa methoxazole you will find only one methyl group, that is called sulf isoxazole. That compound is called isoxazole and that is sulfa drug. As you know, this is the structure of sulfonamide. We will derive sulfasalazine from sulfonamide. Sulfasalazine. Sala means there is presence of salicylic acid. Azine means it contains N double bond N, azo group. And sulfa, as you know, this linkage is called sulfa. So we will derive sulfasalazine from sulfonamide, which is derive the structure of sulfasalazine from sulfonamide. The structure of sulfasalazine there is presence of pyridine at R1 position and there is presence of azo group at fourth position, that is amino group is converted into azo group and there is presence of salicylic acid, that is called cell, that is called azine group and that is sulfa linkage and that is pyridine. So four important structures are present in sulfasalazine. Thank you. The bacterial spectrum of sulfonamide is that it is effective against Staphylococcus pneumoniae, Staphylococcus pyogenes, Haemophilus influenzae, Haemophilus ducreyi, Nocardia and actinomycin. Against these microorganisms or bacteria, sulfonamide drugs are effective. Now we will discuss the general synthesis of sulfonamide. Sulfonamide can be synthesized from benzene upon nitration in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid is converted into nitrobenzene. Nitrobenzene upon reduction in strong reducing condition, the metal used is stannous and HCl that is converted into that nitro group is converted into aminobenzene or aniline. Aniline further goes acetylation in the presence of acetic anhydride and acetic acid and that proton is removed and acetyl group will get attached on this amino group. So that structure is formed that is called acid analyde. Acid analyde in the presence of chlorosulfonic acid. That SO2Cl that is called sulfonyl chloride will get attached to the para position of acid analyde and proton will be removed from acid analyde and that will together combine with OH and that proton water will be removed. Ultimately that 4-acid amidobenzene sulfonyl chloride is reacted with ammonia. Proton will be removed from ammonia and Cl will be removed from sulfonyl chloride. So HCl will be removed as a byproduct and your new product found is 4-acid amidobenzene sulfonamide. Sulfonamide on hydrolysis in the acidic conditions that CH3CO group will be removed and get attached water hydroxyl group will get attached with it and that acetyl group will be. So we will discuss the general synthesis of sulfonamide. Sulfonamide is synthesized from initially benzene. Benzene is converted into nitrobenzene in the presence of H2SO4 concentrated and concentrated HNO3. It is converted into nitrobenzene. Nitrobenzene upon strong reducing conditions, strong metal is used SN stainis and acidic condition is used, and that nitro group is reduced into aminobenzene or aniline. As you know, reduction is removal of oxygen and addition of proton, so both things are happening simultaneously here. In the next step, you will do acetylation. Acetylation is done with acetic anhydride and acetic acid. So that group will get attached and proton will be removed, and that proton will attach itself to the acetate linkage to form acetic acid, and that group will get attached to form acid analyde, NHC double bond OCH3, that is acid and that is analyde, acid analyde. Acid analyde upon reaction with chlorosulfonic acid ClSO3H, that SO2Cl out of chlorosulfonic acid will get attached to the para position of acid analyde. SO2Cl, that is called acid amidosulfonyl chloride. That is 4 acid amido or amidosulfonyl chloride, which upon reaction with ammonia, that Cl, and from ammonia proton will get attached with HCl, and HCl will be removed as byproduct, and your new structure formed is NHC double bond OCH3, and that is S double bond NH2, that is called 4-acid amidosulfonamide, and ultimately on hydrolysis in acidic condition, that linkage is removed as, because hydroxyl will donate OH, and that will be removed as CH3 C double bond OH, and proton will get attached to that nitrogen, and your new structure formed is sulfonamide, that is SO2 NH2, that is sulfonamide. All derivatives, all other medicines are derived from this sulfonamide. As you can understand that this structure is found during the synthesis of sulfonamide, you can synthesize sulfadiazine from 4-acid amidobenzene 1-sulfonyl chloride by reacting it with 2-amino, not pyridine, that is wrongly written pyridine, that is 2-amino-diazine. 2-amino-diazine, when it is reacted with 4-acid amidobenzene 1-sulfonyl chloride, the proton will be removed from 2-amino position of diazine, and Cl will be removed from sulfonyl chloride. HCl will be removed as a byproduct, and your structure formed is 4-acid amidobenzene sulfonyl diazine, which upon hydrolysis loses that acetyl group as acetic acid, and proton of water will get attached to that nitrogen. So your new structure formed is sulfadiazine. Sulfur, that is diazine. That drug is called sulfur, that is called diazine. As you know, during the synthesis of sulfonamide drug, that is 1-sulfonyl chloride NHC double bond OCH3, that is called 4-acid amidosulfonyl 1-sulfonyl chloride, that is reacted with 2-amino diazine. 2-amino diazine. That is called 2-amino diazine. Proton will be removed from that 2-amino position, and HCl will be removed from sulfonyl chloride, and HCl will be removed as byproduct, and your new structure formed is CH3, and that is SO2 NH that is called 4-acid amido sulfonamide diazine, which on hydrolysis in acidic condition H2O HCl is converted into sulfur diazine, that is NH2, that will be removed and hydroxyl group will get attached. Acetic acid is removed as byproduct, and water gives proton to that NH, and that is converted into NH2, and rest of the structure is SO2 NH, and there is presence of azine. So that is called sulfur diazine. When sulfur pyridine, that is pyridine and that is sulfur drug, and R1 position or 4 position, or there is presence of pyridine linkage, that is called sulfur pyridine. Sulfur pyridine upon reaction with sodium nitrite in acidic condition diazotization will occur. Both proton will be removed and diazotization will occur. That nitrogen will get attached with that nitrogen with double bond, and Cl, so diazonium salt will be formed. That is called diazonium salt. It is also called, that structure is called diazobenzene. That is diazo, that is benzene. So it is also called, this linkage is called diazobenzene. So diazonium salt is formed which upon reaction with salicylic acid, one of the proton is removed from salicylic acid, and Cl will be removed from diazo group, diazonium salt, and linkages coupling is formed at this position. So this linkage is called ortho meta para meta position. So at meta position, that diazonium salt will link itself, proton will be removed from the benzene, and Cl will be removed from diazonium salt, so your new structure will be formed. So synthesis of sulfur salazine occur from sulfur pyridine. The structure of sulfur pyridine is that S double bond NH, and that is linked with pyridine. That is called sulfur pyridine, which upon reaction with sodium nitrite NaNO2 in acidic condition diazotization will occur. That both proton will be removed as water molecule, and your new structure formed will be diazonium salt, that is SO2. I will form that structure. That structure N double bond NCl. I don't have further space, so I found that structure, that is diazonium salt, that is sulfonamide or sulfur drug. That nitrogen which contains two hydrogen has been removed and formed water molecules, so two water molecules will be formed, and that diazonium salt upon reaction with salicylic acid undergo the process of coupling. Proton will be removed from the meta position of salicylic acid and Cl will be removed from the diazonium salt, and HCl will be formed as a byproduct. So your final product is N double bond N, that is azo linkage, and that is salicylic acid linkage. So sulfasalazine drug, that is sulfa linkage, that is pyridine, that is azo linkage, and that is salicylic acid. So that is the structure of sulfasalazine.